Hi again. So during the process of realizing the thoughts and the beliefs and the core beliefs, being able to label them, name them, and frame them so we can reframe them and change the inner talk and create an affirmation that are opposite to the, I would say, negative inner talk in order to change it and repeat these affirmations again and again and again. In other words, we're doing to dissect better this process and to avoid failing into some traps and mistakes while doing that. So we need to look at it as a 3 steps process. So first, we need to notice, right? Notice the thoughts, notice and differentiate and detect if we're talking about thoughts, just passing by thoughts. If we're talking about beliefs, which is a thought that we believe is the absolute truth about the external world, or is it a core belief, which is a thought that we believe is the absolute truth about ourselves? So we need to notice it. Then, in order to be able to reframe it, we need, and this is sometimes a missing step that you can see can backfire. And when you go to the affirmation part, you need to really be able to have installed deeply enough the doubt until you reach a certainty that the primary belief or the primary core belief is absolutely wrong. But we need to start with the doubt. And this step sometimes is missing. That's why most of the affirmation exercise doesn't bring the efficiency we want, or can, even worse, backfire. So we need to doubt. That's why we say we have thoughts, we are not our thoughts. We have beliefs, we are not our beliefs. We can change them, we can have power over them. So we need to install the doubts. We need to see what are the arguments that we have that are consolidating this particular beliefs. Why we believe that this is highly dangerous and the risk is so high. Why we believe that we might get so much hurt and rejected. Why we believe that we're not good enough and we don't have the skills and the capacity to deal or to handle a no, or to handle a difficulty or a barrier. So what were the original arguments that supported the initial wrong belief and core belief, so we can break them and install the doubt and start listening more and more to the voice of the conscious mind, to the voice of the logic. And we can have external opinions too if we need to support our arguments or the arguments coming from the conscious mind. So we need to doubt strongly and unvalidate all the arguments that used to feed and back up the erroneous beliefs and core beliefs, right? So once we really install deep enough the doubt, then we can replace it with the right beliefs, like I'm confident, this is a fair risk to take, this is a well-calculated risk, I'm confident I can fix the problem even though I don't know what is the problem yet, but I'm confident I can fix it whatever it is, or I can find the resources to fix it. So once we replace, we need to be sure that the doubt is deep enough. Then once we replace, to make the replacement even better, we can argument and give supporting evidence of the new belief or the new core belief. So how do I know that I have the needed skill to face a problem in the future? And usually I would refer to past situation, past events, maybe external input about me from friends, colleagues that tell me, yeah, in the past you were able to do this, you were able to do that. So past events and past skills can give me arguments so I can reinforce the new beliefs and core beliefs before or while transforming them into an affirmation that I will keep on repeating to some extent in my mind over and over again will transform this affirmation not just in a sentence that I believe I am capable of resolving any problem, and I would stretch it now to say, because in the past I've done so again and again and again, and I can give myself and remind myself of few examples. So this will make the change of the inner talk and the power of the affirmation 10 times stronger. And this is extremely, extremely important. Now, definitely, even though you might feel we might be going a little bit deeper than the beginning of the course, but really we're still scratching the surface. We're going a little bit deep, I would say. But if you want to know the full depth and master the full depth of this concept, really you need to check the full version and all the version and all the chapters of the full course of the Integrative Stress Management coaching. This is where you will dive into the full details about the technique and the practices and how we rewire the brain and we retrain the brain to change all the wrong and limiting beliefs and core beliefs. But so far, this can be quite effective and help you with a big bunch of issues, even though we didn't go the full depth. And I'll see you in the next video.